Okay, now, so these are filling up, and in the meantime, I'm going to build a arsenal. So if I go to military, production, arsenal, that's how you get an arsenal. So I'm going to put it right here, right next to the spawn, so you can spawn in and instantly grab a weapon. Now, I'm going to briefly go over most of these weapons because there's a lot of them. So guns, SMG. It shoots like this. Assault rifle. It shoots like this. Better for far range. Minigun. This one is the one that uses up a lot of the erdium, and as you can hear, it's very loud. But it does a lot of damage, so that's a good one. But it's also 200 erdium. Shotgun. Shoots like this, does massive amounts of damage, only takes 5 erdium, and only costs 60 erdium. So that is one of my favorites. Sniper rifle. So sniper rifle, it goes very far, and if you zoom in, you can go like this, and you can hit your target better. This can almost kill someone with no armor upgrades in one shot. Napalm Destroyer. Oh, it's a Napalm Deployer. So this thing, I'm not too familiar with it. Oh, now I know what this is. So this, it shoots fire, and this can burn people, as if I could jump in here. See, it does a lot of damage. That is annoying. Like, if you want to annoy someone really badly and get them, like, if you want them away from your base and they come near you, you can just use this and destroy their health. See, I'm still recovering. Grenade launcher. So the grenade launcher, it doesn't have too big of a range, but dang it, it's foggy. But what it does do is it blows stuff up. So if someone has a shield or a wall, this can do a lot of damage against it. Because it shoots really fast, it doesn't suck up too much erdium. It sucks up exactly 15 erdium per shot, and I highly recommend that one if you are going into a base and you don't have a 400 erdium backpack. Rocket launcher. Now the rocket launcher is just like a grenade. It blows stuff up, but it can launch a lot farther. See? It does a lot of damage. It does a whole lot of damage to defenses, but there's a couple of downsides. 1, it takes a long time to reload. 2, it takes 32 erdium. And 3, it can kill you. All of these can kill you if it's your teammate using them and they're ding dong and they shoot you in the head. But actually, this is a really good one for taking out shields. So if someone just has a base, what you can do is if they're advancing on you, you can just get a well pump, have it be giving you erdium with a distributor kind of a cap thingy, and you can just blow them up like this. You could also switch between grenade launcher and rocket launcher if they're really close, and you can just go like this. Because then, oh, yeah, the physics on these rocket launcher and grenade launchers are a little weird, but you get the idea. They're good for destroying shields and towers and stuff. Satchel Charge. Now, Satchel Charge, what you do is you go over to, let me just build something real quick. Let's go seat. Now, if I take the Satchel Charge and I place it on the seat, give it a couple seconds, and it'll blow up that seat. It takes a while. Give it a second. Any second now. Well, I guess this is a good time to say like and subscribe. If you've watched this tutorial sort of a dealio this far, then you obviously like it, I guess. Or if it's helpful, then you know what to do. But if this Satchel Charge will ever want to go off. Oh, I think it's because this is practice mode. You can't blow stuff up. Oh, you can put so many of these on. This is a really cheap way. Because if you see right here, let me just go off to the side a little bit. Oh, wow, that is not cheap. It uses 50 iridium. But 2 of these can destroy a well pump or a spawn. So those are really good if you want to go in light and you don't intend to make it back from the mission. Okay, cruise missile. Okay, so the cruise missile, I don't know if it takes out any iridium. Just in case, I'm going to go over here by the satchel charges. If you shoot it, no, it doesn't take any iridium. But what it does do is it goes straight towards you point it. And if you have a bunch of arsenals, what you can do is you can make a bunch of cruise missiles, grab it, shoot it, make another one, grab the next one, shoot it, go remake it, you go on, so on and so forth, and you can just launch them at the base. They are a bit expensive at 335, so I would recommend having a rocket launcher instead. But if they're super high up, like up on that perch right there, and you can't shoot at them, then yeah, you might need to get a cruise missile. Now that we're done with the explosives, last and final one, tools. So, scanner, which as you see here, you click it and it will show you where the bases are. Again, since this is practice mode, you can't see it. But if the other team has a base, it'll show this diamond on it, and that diamond will tell you where the spawn point is, specifically their spawn point. Now, if you destroy all their spawn points and they're just camping somewhere in this giant base, you click the scanner and it'll show a diamond where they are. Now, you kind of have to get to them quick, and you have to use this multiple times because, you know, they can move. But as you can see, it only uses 12 iridium, I believe. No. Give me a second. I'm going to get to 100 and come over here, click it. So yeah, it does use 12. It uses 12. It uses 12 iridium. And last but definitely not least, the laser drill. Okay, so here's the laser drill. This is the longest one to make, but this is the best way to go. It can destroy satchel charges, apparently. I didn't know that. Okay, but I can destroy satchel charges. It also, this will probably be the last thing I do, but if you come with me, I'm forcing you to come with me. This is a terrible spawn. Actually, no, it has a little ledge. So if you go on this little ledge, you can take some iridium, use your laser drill, and you can destroy the bottom of their base. So the reason why I'm not going too close to this, I'm not just doing this and going like that. As you can see right there, I am losing health quite rapidly. And I don't want to die. Not yet. I still have some videos to make. So flashlight is what I'm using right now. This right here, turning on and off. It is nice for when you're in a dark place, but it also gives away your position if you're trying to invade an enemy. So in my opinion, you should turn that off if you're going near base. But if you're just off in the corner building some kind of just base over here, or if you're at the bottom of the base, of someone's base, it's also good to use a flashlight, because they can already know you're there, because this is not a quiet tool. You can hear it from almost across the whole entire map. But as you see right here, all my hard work, not really that much because it's an easy base, will then fall off and die. Well, now that I'm off on this little island, and no, you can't place a wall pump there, but I wish you could. Now that that's over, thank you so much for watching, and, well, subscribe. And stuff. Yeah. I should really get enough.